Number 1, leaders need to have effective communication skills.
True.
Correct. Leaders do not need to listen to their followers.
False.
Personality is a trait that can affect leadership skills.
True.
True leaders make decisions without thinking about others.
False.
And then leaders lead by example.
True.
Now on to personality traits. Number 6, everyone has different personality traits. Good. Our personalities are obtained by biology. Good.
False.
A person's personality traits connect to their ability to complete tasks.
Wait, it says false, but
I think it's true.
next question.
Okay. Number 9, personality traits make up your personality.
Trick question. It's true.
And then number 10, everyone has the same personality traits. Good.
Okay, number 11. Verbal communication is the only communication that is effective. False. Number 12. Communication skills are a tool for helping with barriers of communication. True. Number 13. People need to know how to communicate for future job opportunities. True. Number 14. Talking amongst each other to sort out problems is a good way of communication. True. 15. When people are having a discussion, they are not talking. Yep. Number 16. Teamwork is a skill people will use their entire life. True. Number 17. Good teamwork improves likelihood of success. True. 18. Having trust in your teammates encourages better teamwork. True. Okay, we're skipping 19. Number 20. When on a team, it's important to not listen to others and do what you think is best for your team. False. Okay, guys. So that is all for the pre-test. If you guys just want to put that in the middle, or if you want to keep it, you can. Now I'm going to hand it over to leadership skills, and I hope you guys have a lit, awesome, fun time with us today.
Today we're going to be talking to you all about leadership skills. Leadership skills are something you're going to need for like the rest of your life.
Some leadership skills we think are important are time management, problem solving, and communication. I mean, there's many other roles. We know you guys are just in middle school, but these are things that you're going to have to use the rest of your life. And that's what we're going to be teaching you guys today. We're going to give you guys a couple games, and it's how you use these leadership roles. That's what's important, so that's what we're going to be teaching you guys today. And we're going to have Mallory and Greer behind you guys explain the games.
Okay, so the first game is we're going to put you into groups, and then you're going to have to put yourself in like different orders, like alphabetically by your first name and your last name, or like by your birthdays. Okay, so whoever I pick to be the leader, your job is to put your group in alphabetical order by their first name. So, go.
Wait, so Chase, Devin, Ethan, they put them all, yeah.
Take that jingle block out, obviously. There'll be a number on it, and on a piece of paper, the number will be on it. You'll answer a question. This question corresponds to leadership skills. And she'll number you off into groups.
All right, guys, now that we have answered questions, the next thing we are going to do is, so we will give you a few minutes. We're going to give you a few minutes, and you are going to build something that represents leadership. It can be whatever you want. There's no specific thing, but whatever you do build, you have to present, and we will take a vote on who has the best leadership thing. So go ahead and start building. All right, it looks like everyone is finished. So first, I'm going to start at group 1. You guys are going to explain to me what you built and how it represents leadership. Who wants to do it?
So we have a bunch of blocks, but one block goes higher because it's like leading the other.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to group 2. Please tell me what you built and how it represents leadership.
We built a house and it represents leadership because families have to work together and to support the house and family.
That's really good. We'll go ahead and go to group 3. Tell me what you guys built and how it represents leadership.
So we made a tall building because when you come together, anything can happen and you can build things that reach the sky.
Yes, that is a good job. Now we're going to go to our final group who wants to explain.
We built a house just because it has a strong foundation that you can always build upon. It's a safe place for you to come back to no matter what. And then a house usually holds a family, and you cannot have a family unless you have all the pieces working together.
That was really good. Alright, so the rules for voting. You cannot vote for your own building. So go ahead, whether you like group 1, 2, 3, or 4, go ahead and stand near whatever thing you might do. Looks like our tall tower group 3 won. Woo!
Alright, so basically I just want to go over a summary of what we learned today. So we did 2 activities that represented leadership. For the Jenga game, we all worked together to build something and we all answered questions, testing our knowledge on what we've previously done. And for the alphabet game, you all came together, some stood out and some were leaders, so good job to who did that. And so the important thing to remember is that leadership is not just in a school setting, it's outside, it's being that reliable person that your family, your peers, and friends can rely on. So a mission for you is to just be a leader in your community. So we're going to hand it off to the next group. Thank you.
Okay, so we're doing personality traits today. We're going to be learning how your personality traits can help you become a better leader. So, of course, it helps you get leadership positions inside of your job or clubs that you might be going into in school.
So what you're going to do is for each number, it has 4 different personality traits. So if likes authority goes with you the most, you're going to put a 4 there because it goes with you the most. And if likes instructions goes with you the least, you're going to put a 1. And then for the other numbers, we'll just put 2 or 3, whichever one is highest or lowest. And then you'll do that for all the numbers and then add them up at the end to see which category you scored highest in.
Stand up if you scored highest in the L category. Oh, wow. Okay, so you guys are the lions of the group. If you scored highest in this category, this could tell you that you naturally take charge and are assertive. You could also be competitive and quick to get things done. Okay, you guys can all sit now. Okay, now stand up if you scored highest in the O category. 3, 4, 5. 5 otters. You guys are the otters, and otters are known to be very fun-loving and enthusiastic, and they're overall optimistic and have potential in things that they see. Y'all can sit down. Next, stand up if you scored highest in the G category. Okay, you guys are golden retrievers. You're good-natured, strong team players, and usually very considerate of others. You try to comfort those who look down or sad. You guys can sit. Okay, now stand up if you scored highest in the B category. Okay, you guys are beavers, and if you're a beaver, then that means you're very precise, organized, and detailed, and you also love to make to-do lists that you check things off. Y'all can sit down.
Okay, so the next game that we have is personality bingo, and those M&Ms that you guys got are going to be your guys' bingo chips.
Communicator. Kindness. Oh, we got a bingo already. Yeah, everybody, keep going. Do not take your M&Ms off the board yet. Listener. Gotta be a good listener to win bingo. Detail-oriented. Honest. Understanding? Bingo? Goal-oriented. Another bingo! Yeah! Yeah, woo. Congratulations.
Now that we've talked about personality traits a little bit, I'm gonna go around and ask you guys, what's a personality trait that you think that you have that will contribute to your future? Okay, so we're gonna start with you right here. So how would you think your friends would like describe you?
Friends, how would you describe me?
I would describe you. That's good. So wait, how can we use being energetic or when you go back to your middle school today?
We could use it by getting people's attention and getting what we need to say across.
Okay. Great job, Brett. Okay, over here. I'm sensing. Oh, you want to do it? Okay, so how would your friends describe you?
Probably logistical.
Logistical, big word. So how will you use that to be a leader?
Math test today.
Okay, math test today. We have those here at EC3, and we love them, don't we? Okay, this table. Who wants to be my little? Okay, great. How would your friends describe you? Okay, who's his friends? Who can describe him?
Well, I know this very well. He's just very detail-oriented.
Detail-oriented. So how do you think you can use that when you go back to EHMS today? To get to the point. Great answer. Okay, now this table. How would your friends describe you?
Good question.
Friends, how would we describe Miss Reagan here? Crazy. Okay. Well, crazy's not bad. So how do you think that you can use your crazy, wild energy to be a leader?
To make people feel better about themselves.
That is a great answer. I love that. Okay, this table. Who won? Oh, okay. We got a hand raised. How would your friends describe you? Authoritative. Not really sure which word that is. So how can you use that to be a leader when you go back to school today?
I can make people do the right thing.
Good answer. Okay, so now we just have, there are a few questions.
What have you guys learned about your personality traits today? Anybody wants to raise their hand and answer? Oh.
I'm not organized.
You're not organized. It's okay, Jackson. You can get organized. Okay. Anybody else want to answer that question? How can those traits help you in a professional setting?
How can personality traits?
Yeah. Your specific ones. Or just
If you have like good personality traits, it can make it easier to get along with like people you work with.
Okay, that was really good.
Answer.
Okay. So I hope everybody learned something today that you can take back to your middle school and teach your friends how they can use their personality traits to be awesome leaders like you guys too. And so yeah, we enjoyed having you guys today, and we're gonna pass it on to.
Wait, they're not here yet. Wait, oh, he's there. But I just want to say, I think as middle schoolers, middle school's a hard time. I remember way back when I was in middle school, we all struggle with your friends, gossip, girl drama, boy drama, whatever kind of drama you have. And I think it's important to understand that your friends have personality traits, you have personality traits, and they're all different. And it's important to understand that people just are the way they are, and you should just let people be happy, and you should be happy, and don't let anybody tell you that you need to change your personality for anybody else.
So
So today we're going to talk about effective communication and why it's important. Okay, so what is effective communication? So effective communication is being able to give information in a clear and efficient way. This helps with gaining a better understanding in whichever way you decide to communicate. Okay, so communication is not just talking. It can be written, gesturing, or facial expressions. And there are 5 C's of communication, and those are clear, cohesive, complete, concise, and concrete. Okay, so we're going to be playing 3 activities with you guys. We're going to do a telephone game, we're going to do charades, and we're going to do human and not.
So we're actually switching up the order, and we're doing the human not now. And we're going to do this 2 different times with communicating and without communicating. So you're going to talk now, and the second time you can't talk. If you're restarting, now do it without talking and see how hard it's going to be. You can't talk at all.